What's up, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Vince Clarke and his Deeptronica guys. Once again, big shout out to Han Solo for sending me this 2009 release. And given that this album is electronica, or at least that is my presumption, not only based on the name of the project, but also the first track that we heard. I won't spend too much time thinking about the titles, but the Nth Degree is what we'll listen to, and it's, sort of making an algebraic reference. It's the idea of an order of magnitude that is unspecified but significant, so it's, beyond the first degree, second degree, third degree. Who knows what degree it is, but it's definitely, far up the scale. So it speaks to a high level of intensity or a critical level of function, and that lends itself well to an electronic track in terms of the concept or the atmosphere. So let's see what Vince Clarke says, presumably mostly in sound rather than vocals. In any case, here we go. This is Vince Clarke from his Deeptronica album 2009, and the track is The Nth Degree. Definitely got that sort of deep techno style. Grindy electric lower end. You know what that is? I like that tonal shift. That loose metallic sound. Sort of like robot language acid. Great tune for like an opening set at some of the techno parties I go to. We're like, yeah, it'll get harder and faster later, but this is like, you can legit play this at an underground techno party. He nailed that grindy electric static lower end. And again, the robot language acid. Oh, is that it? Bit of a shorter one. That's cool though. I love it. Again, 2 tracks in the bag on this, and indeed, when it occurred to me, I was like, oh wait, I gotta get back to that Vince Clarke project. It occurred to me that I really do need to go through this quickly quickly balancing everything else, just in the sense that the first track I was like, oh man, I want to use this in one of my ambient mixes, and then this one, as I said, in one of my lower tempo like acid house mixes or something. I feel like this could slot in very easily. So yeah, definitely keen to hear Vince in a more overtly electronic dance vein, even though I have heard some of that with VCMG, and I haven't finished that album either. So much to do, miles to go before I sleep, as Mr. Frost would say. But yeah, seriously, shout out to Vince. I'm loving the opening of this release and the more overtly electronic dance Vince Clarke. So shout out to Han Solo again for sharing this. As I said, I'll at some point go back and finish off VCMG, and yeah, still plenty more erasure. I do believe there's, oh, that's right, like I don't remember exactly the description, but someone was talking to me about a recent solo album he released, and I've seen the cover, you know, obviously an older Vince, and I was curious about that. So all in good time, but yeah, in the meantime, I'm looking forward to the rest of this release, which I think has like, it's got a lot of tracks, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's like 15, and then on, what is this? No, there's like a whole bunch of tracks that are like shown on the Discogs release, which are like 30s, and they're all like 36-second tracks, and yeah, I don't think those are in the folder, but again, it looks like those aren't like proper tracks. Although now looking at the track list, it looks like all the tunes on this are pretty short. I think the longest one is like 3.5 minutes, so yeah, they're all a bit tidy. Which I suppose is, you know, that's a bit more common of electronica, where it's like, you know, formal trance and techno, you tend to get like 7, 8, 9-minute tunes. In any case, that was really cool. Looking forward to the rest. Let me know what you think of this one, and I will see you next time. Peace.